Well, it may be a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. They come into this one 0-6 on the year, and really it's sort of just been one thing after another.
Coupled with they don't start very fast. The first quarter's really been an issue for them. They've got to learn to get out of the gates quicker in order to try and win some games.
On the ground, it's Ali Gordon. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Now a 2nd and 2. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Still 2nd down.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. Ward off the play fake. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Got his man, and that's the rookie 4th-round pick. And he slips up. 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. They managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
To throw, here's Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. So here come the Patriots now on offense. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Looking to put a drive together. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The numbers a week ago for Henderson. 10 carries, 51 yards.
That's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
past the 20. 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Travion Henderson, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Harris to return it. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Titans offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but with the wheels as well. NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
At the 31-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Sampson showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Anthony Jennings able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing, the O-line coach will.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Patriots take over. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A man who played his college ball here in the volunteer state of Memphis, Antonio Gibson. Now, during that run, an injury here, we got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Throwing here is May. Open man, that's Henry. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down up to the 47-yard line. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On 1st down, it's Henderson. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. It's a pickup of 3.
Again, it's Henderson. And he is going to get this close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the Titans' 44. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Henderson will try and run for the 1st. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
14 yards. And the Patriots 1st down.
From the shotgun, May with it. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Here's May. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and goal.
Looking to throw, May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced to punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design. You notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by a quarterback. Odell Beckham Jr. with a diving grab. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard
So a good grab
line.
there, and here's a guy, he had to learn the offense quick, just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Throwing now, Ward. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him.
Brings up 3rd down.
I know we don't have a special scoreboard to show it, but the offense, they've surrendered more sacks than they have points thus far. This defense, they're winning in all phases of the game right now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Patriots offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And he's got room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
The tight end Henry here in motion. To the air, May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Now 2nd and 3.
At the 16-yard line.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 83 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Patriots first down. 1st and goal.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business.
And this is called. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Pats have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And the Titans, first down.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. Now a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. Over the middle of the backfield. New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Ward. He's got the open man. It's Eilmanner. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try waiting to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Here's 2nd and 7. Now here's Burks on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. To throw is Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Sly on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. New England's offense set to go. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. To throw, it's May. And Diggs has it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 36-yard line.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our look across the NFL starts now, and we kick it off with a good one. And it's Puka Nacua. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. The Rams come away with a victory. They win by 6. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's the veteran Aaron Rodgers. He went for more than 300 yards passing, including this, one of his 3 touchdowns through the air. One more to tell you about real quick. It's up in Minneapolis. It's the Vikings taking on the Eagles. And it's the 2,000-yard rusher from a year ago, Saquon Barkley. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Eagles with the lead at the half. There's a look at the rest of the scores from Week 7. Baltimore and Buffalo not pictured. They are on the bye. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And some room to maneuver. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 30. 115 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down.
Well, I'd have to say in that situation, they're lined up for a running play. It's only 3rd and 2. Some element of the pass, but that was really well blocked.
Probably call those gravy plays, right, if you're the offensive coordinator?
No doubt about it. All you're trying to do is get the 2 yards necessary for a first down. Then you look up, you got a whole lot more than that.
Yeah, they did. They got a lot more than that, indeed. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Henderson. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to tough it up.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. His first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Ward. That's complete to Treylon Burks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And the Titans first down.
Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
11 more yards. That's another Titans first down.
They go play action with Ward. That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
22 more yards. That's another Titans.
Off the bootleg, Ward. It's caught. Beckham. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Patriots' 29-yard line.
Again, it's Ward. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Incomplete.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun here, Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. Sly able to put this one through. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Henderson running straight ahead. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On the counter, it's Henderson. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. 122 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
It's a gain of 6. And the Patriot first down.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll throw with May. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Henderson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. From the gun on third down is May. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw, here's Ward. Over the middle, he's going to find Ironman. The offense on third down, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Ward. That is caught. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll throw again. Ward. And he fires one incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Nice coverage that time by Jalen Hawkins. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Diggs in motion left. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 139 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing here is May. Touchdown, Patriots! Calvin Ridley from 13 yards out. And the Patriots up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season, is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's Calvin Ridley who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. And he returns this to the 22. Out come the Titans now. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Play action now, Ward. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On play action, Ward. Open man down the field. That's Iomanner. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing now, Ward. A Cockrell holds it in left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Now he'll tuck this and run, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Moore. He's got his target. That's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Alec Iomanner, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And he bangs it home. It makes it now 35-13 our score. So that drive 7 plays in length. And it ends with a Tennessee score. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The Patriots offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Looking to throw. May. He'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And some strong running. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
A 7-yard gain. And the Patriots first down.
Straight ahead, Henderson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the shotgun, May with it. And that is incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. Checks this down to Sampson. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Ward. Setting up the screen for Sampson. The first down screen pass, good for 5. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's caught left side by Ironman. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Pats, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, it's yet another loss as they've started out now 0-7. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Artistry on display. Hi, everyone. I'm Scott Hansen. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 7. Lots to get to. We'll begin in Nashville. The Titans at home to take on the New England Patriots. And it's Drake May. He had it going. This, one of his 4 touchdown passes on the day. The Patriots move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals. They're hosting the Green Bay Packers. And it's the second-year man, Trey Benson. He gets past the first wave of the defense, and the race is on. The Cardinals get win number 4 on the season. They come away with the victory. One more for you. Let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Calvin Austin. He's going to run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Steelers are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.